Well, she's Hispanic, and I assume she has Hispanic parents that are possibly immigrants. So I'm just concerned for you.
Legal.
I didn't say
So
they were
why are you
illegal.
assuming? Why are you
I just said
assuming that?
immigrants.
You just said that the only people that they're going to kick out of the country are here illegally. She's not. She was born in this country.
But what about the anchor baby thing?
Why did you ask me that question? Because you
What
wouldn't
about
ask
that?
that question about me or about someone if they had European parents and they specifically were like here who were immigrants. You only asked that because she's Hispanic. That's really weird.
No, it's because I know that you have a Hispanic girlfriend. That's all, and I just want to
Yeah,
make
exactly. You
sure.
asked it. You asked me that because she's Hispanic. Why?
What do you mean? Why? Because
Sarah, think of it the $10.
deportation's a
Thank you so
big
much. And
deal.
Gabby, think of it $1.
ICE, Big Tommy's going to send everybody home, and I was just asking out of concern for you. That's all.
So why are you only worried about it if she's Hispanic?
Well, because that's largely the influx.
So are you telling me that they're going to racially profile people to kick them out of the country?
Absolutely.
Absolutely? Oh, okay, no. So then why would
Not.
that be relevant for you to say that?
I said they're absolutely not going to.
Yeah, so then why did you bring that up?
Because I know that deportation is a big issue with you having Hispanic potential relatives, but long distance relationships work fine, Parker. Like, it's not that big a deal. If they go out on their own, they can actually come back legally if they do it properly. Did you know that? Like, for her
Why do you say
extended
long
family?
distance relationships?
Well, I'm saying, like, if it comes out, like, if the anchor baby thing is a syndrome here, then she may potentially have to go back,
I
and
just
then this
told
way.
you I just told you that she was born in this country.
Right, but I mean, the whole anchor baby thing, because isn't
What do you mean
Trump
by that?
prohibited? I'm sorry?
What do you mean by that?
I mean that an anchor baby. So
Yeah, what do you
if
mean by that? Push the hand
born
right.
here and the parents aren't legal, then unfortunately the whole works has to go back.
Her parents are legal. I already told you that.
Oh, well then good. Then all right, then just deportation, I guess altogether, I think's wonderful.
I already told you that. I don't know why are you assuming that her parents aren't here legally?
Oh no, I didn't know. So you just told me. So we're good then. Well then
But why would
then
you
you should be
assume
all
that
set.
her parents aren't here legally?
I didn't assume. I just asked you if they were.
But why would you even ask that? Would you ask if my parents are here legally?
Same difference is why you asked if I voted for Trump.
You
Because
came
I
on a
just asked.
live where you're supposed to vote for Trump.
Thank you. That's what we all did.
Okay. You're weird, dude. Justin, thank you so much for the $9.99. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. That's so crazy. Why are people like that? Like, dude, it's like, oh my God, bro. It's been happening like that's literally the second time today, dude. I cannot do it, dude. It's actually so annoying. All right, let's get this next individual up here. Yo, what's up? How old are you?
Hello, bro.
Hello?
How are you?
Yeah. Did you vote Trump?
I'm not American.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's get this next individual up here. Yo, what's
Yeah.
up? How old are you?
Hey, my name's Gil. I'm like 21.
Yeah, did you vote Trump?
Yeah, I did.
April, thank you so much for the dollar. Thank you so much. I'm sorry. I that would must have been a mod. So why'd you vote Trump?
I really liked his transgender policies. I think we should enforce kids to make like life altering decisions like that until like they're older. When you get older, I don't give a fuck, you know?
Wait, who's forcing kids to do that?
No, nobody's forcing. I just don't want that to be allowed.
It's people aren't doing that. No one's forcing. It is illegal to force your kids to do that.
No. I'm not saying forcing. I don't think it should be allowed until like they're 18
So
with
so
puberty
you don't think
blockers.
that kids should be able to get access to puberty blockers?
No, not yet. No, they're still developing.
You understand that there are plenty of children, right, who specifically get access to puberty blockers who are not trans.
Yes, but usually
So
when they get
should they be able to get access to puberty blockers? And thank you so much for the $10. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Anne.
well, most of those kids have like health problems when they get stuff like that. Like if a kid's on,
Okay, so again, you let the doctor determine that with the parents, right?
yes,
So
if a
same
kid,
thing's true with trans kids. I don't know why you're assuming a
well,
different standard with trans kids than you do with cis kids.
a cis kid doesn't have a medical condition. Like if they have a tumor on their pituitary
You
gland,
understand that you can have a particular medical condition if you're cis, right?
yeah,
Being trans isn't a medical condition.
then why would they need puberty blockers? I don't.
Gender dysphoria is
Yeah, it's a mental condition. Yeah,
medical.
or I mean medical.
Sid, thank you so much for the galaxy. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
It's a medical condition, but why would they
And
need a
there
kid?
are also cis individuals with gender dysphoria.
But if they already think they're a girl, why would they need it? Why would
Yeah, so it's to be more representative of your particular gender. You understand that cis individuals, people who are not trans, also get gender affirming care. For example, if someone doesn't have breasts, right, they could get breasts as gender affirming care even though they're cis.
Oh yeah, for
Or
sure.
specifically, the breast reductions. Breast reductions can be gender affirming care.
Oh yeah, for sure. Well, I mean, but this is like this
What's
is
your
like
birth year?
long-term. My birth year,
Yeah.
2020. No, not 20. 2004. Sorry.
Yo, what's up? How old are you?
No way.
Did you vote Trump? All right, everyone. Only send a guest request if you did vote Trump. We are just looking for some debates, y'all. Let's get this next individual up here. Only send a guest request if you did vote Trump. All right. Let's get this next individual up here. Only send a guest request if you did vote Trump. All right, all right. Thank you so much for the fest. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yo, what's up? How old are you?
I just wanted to say I love what you do.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Nora. I appreciate that. Let's get this next individual up here. If you want to support me, as always, Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Linktree is in the bio, everyone. All right. Yo, what's up? How old are you? All right. Let's get this next individual up here. Again, everyone, only send a guest request if you did vote Trump. Yo, what's up? How old are you?
42.
Did you vote Trump?
Yes, sir.
Why so?
Because he is the best thing that could happen to America. He's going to bring us all together. And
How
you
so?
guys just need to get off TikTok and get on the fucking bandwagon.
Why?
Because don't you want a country of unity? If, let's say, Kamala got elected, why would you be telling all the Republicans they should just be supporting her? You want to support the leader of the country.
Well, I would be telling you to support her over Donald Trump because she's better than Donald Trump.
I disagree. I don't think she's fit to lead the country.
Okay, what did she do that's not fit?
Her press conferences, she always just seems like she never says anything of substance.
Okay, she does all the time. Why at the debates did he have to say that she had like an earring that gave her all of the answers?
It's not an impossibility. That's kind of what happened.
Carly, thank you so much for the $2 for educating the MAGA snowflakes. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Carly.
It was obviously. I'll give her this. It was a very smart strategy by her to get him all riled up.
Because he looked like an idiot. Salem, thank you so much for the $2. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you.
I wouldn't say he looked like an idiot, but I mean, he did look a little flustered compared to how he normally looks.
Really? Why do you think? Why do you think so?
Because, like, personally, it was like the moderators were against him pretty much. They were giving.
Oh, okay. So he got 3v1. Maybe it's because he was literally saying like Haitian migrants are eating cats and dogs.
Well, has that been disproven?
Are you trolling?
No,
Then why am I getting people saying that you've been on before and you're trolling?
because they're f***ing retarded.
Okay, so you use a slur. What the f***'s wrong with you, dude? All right, let's get this next individual up here. Only send a guest request if he did vote Trump. Only send a guest request if he did vote Trump, y'all. Yo, what's up? How old are you? All right, let's get this next person up here. If you want to support me, as always, Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Linktree in the bio. Let's get this next person up here. Open wounds, that's impossible if we're debating Trump supporters. Yo, what's up? How old are you? Push the head mustache. All right, let's get this next individual up here. Yo, what's up? How old are you?
21.
Did you vote Trump?
Certainly did. Absolutely.
Why so?
Simple, you know, Agenda 47 is a great platform to run on. It's the best thing since sliced bread, Parker.
You're trolling.
No, absolutely not.
Can you name me 2 policies Trump influenced get passed that are good?
Oh, let's see. Let's talk about how he ran the country, Parker. How he ran the country. Let's see. Uh, strength, strength in our military. How about that? Uh,
I asked for 2
tariff,
policies Trump passed.
tariffs. How about that? How about that? These tax cuts. How about that, Parker? How about that? See, you guys like to dwindle on the previous administration, but let's talk about what's coming for the next 4 years, the greatness that this country is going to ensue.
Diana, thank you so much for the $30. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. That is incredibly kind of you. Thank you so much, Diana. Can we get some
How about
W's for Diana in the comment section right now? Thank you so much. I really appreciate
mass
that.
deportation? Mass deportation.
Yeah.
How about
So
that?
how do you
And
identify that someone's undocumented?
oh, it's simple. Most of them have identified themselves through the census. So we're going to go round those people up first, and then we're then
Yeah,
going to
that
scoundrel
doesn't tell you
our
the address.
jails.
That doesn't tell you the address of the person.
Oh, it's simple. We can just trigger another census. The President of the United States is authorized
You
to
don't do
trigger another
census until
census.
2030. And if you
But
do a
the
census right
President
now,
of the
people who
United
are
States,
you think people who are here undocumented are going to just tell you that they're here undocumented if they know that it's going to lead to deportation?
what's simple, we can accompany each census member with an ICE agent and demand paperwork. Proof of citizenship, Parker. I'll tell you what, we're going to station a
Yeah, the only
C-17
way you're gonna
Globemaster
wait. So who do you
in
go up
every
to
single
know
major
that they need to
system.
give up proof of citizenship?
Anybody. Have you ever heard of the new Trump policy, stop and frisk? We're going to bring it back. We're going to authorize stop and frisk.
Same person? Okay. Stop and frisk is literally racist policy, by the way. That's literally racial profiling. Yo, what's up? How old are you?
61.
Did you vote Trump?
Yes.
Why so? And Esther, thank you so much for the $10. Thank you so much.
Um, everything like policy and border.
Like, can you name 2 Trump economic policies you like that he influenced to get passed?
Of course. Um, stopping the migrants at the border.
That's not a policy.
One. Well, it turns into a policy.
Okay, so what's the policy?
Parker, you know what the policy is.
Nope. I'm waiting for you to tell me.
Border crossings. They got to get these friggin' migrants out of here. They're killing
Okay, so
us.
that's not a policy. But did you know that legal and undocumented migrants, right, commit less crimes per capita than natural born
It's
U.S.
not
citizens?
true. It's not
It
true.
is true.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is. Anything else you got? Or you just came up here to, like, say that?
Kamala is the best, Parker. I love you. Bye.
Appreciate you. Bro was in an arcade chat. All right. Yo, what's up? How old are you?
Hey, I'm 19. Hang on. Is my mic
Push
okay?
the hand art. Yeah, did you vote Trump?
Sure did.
Why so? And can you move closer to your mic?
So hang on. I'm just gonna disconnect. Hang on. Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah,
Okay,
what's
hang on.
up? So why'd you vote Trump?
I voted for Trump. Number of reasons. Border was a lot more secure. It's a big deal. I live in New York. I live close to the city where a lot of migrants are getting bussed in, and I'm not trying to set a negative stigma around them, but I see things like what happened to Lake and Riley, and I get nervous, because I have a girlfriend that I love. I don't like seeing, things like that. I fear for her. So like she's at school right now, and she said she's gonna go to the city during Christmas time, which is an awesome thing. Thing is,
Goose a goose.
I get worried, and I'm actually a little bit more liberal than Trump is on the whole border thing. I am open to finding pathways to citizenship for a lot of these people, but I think we have an urgent problem that needs to get fixed. And
Yeah, so why did Trump undermine the bipartisan border bill?
well, that was a bad bill.
What about it was bad?
The whole catch and release thing that it would have upheld is,
What catch and release aspect?
are you aware of how catch and release works?
Well, no. What part of the bill specifically had a catch and release aspect that you disagree with?
I don't have like the exact quoting in there.
Thank you so much.
Was the bill going to get rid of catch and release like entirely?
So, what do you mean by catch and release?
I could be fudging my words here, but it's a process where they would. Now, I believe this typically happens with asylum seekers, but they catch them, they process them. Well, they don't process them, actually. They kind of let them go and then tell them to appear in court. And then what happens is a lot of them don't. And I think that's where you lose a lot of people. If I'm mistaken, please correct me.
Yeah. So there's actually a Hill article on this. It says the big lie about the bipartisan border security bill, right? And it specifically goes over the fact that a lot of people were lying about like the amount of conditions that exist within the border bill, right? Including like what its particular position is on catch and release.
Right. So what would its position be then?
Yeah, so in terms of catch and release, it says it would not end catch and release. It would just stop migrants from using meritless asylum claims to enter and remain in the United States indefinitely.
Okay.
So it makes like the process go faster. It's not catch and release. We're not ending that.
Well, I wish they would end it. That's kind of my thing. Like I thought.
You want them to end it? I thought you were just arguing that it was bad.
Yeah, I'm catch and release, like as opposed to what's it called?
You said it added it. Now you're arguing that they should have ended it.
I'm not saying that it added it. I'm saying that like it's been a thing already, and it was gonna kind of uphold that as opposed to getting back remain in Mexico, which we can't just let them go and then let them skip court. We got to keep them somewhere till it gets processed. However, I'm aware that the system of legal immigration and the whole asylum system is completely messed up, and that's one of my issues with Trump is that in 2016 he kind of ran on that a little bit and didn't do much about it, and I wish he would have.
He didn't. And then also,
Yeah, he didn't do
I just want to let you know. So you brought up like Lake and Riley specifically. Like you just said, because it happened in the administration, it's because of them. So do you blame Trump for Molly Tippett's death?
Well, I understand your point there. My thing is Trump has. If you had like he's undoubtedly more.
Oh wait, are your repost jokes about SA?
What?
Are your reposted vids jokes about SA?
Which one?
What do you? So people are saying that in the comment section.
I don't have any jokes about SA in my reposts. I reposted one video.
You reposted way more than one video.
I have more than one repost, sure. My most recent one is a
Your second repost when she's about to become a pro athlete, so I falsely accuse her of SA. Hashtag
like what
men
happened to Sean.
in men in female fields.
Yeah, like what happened to Sean Oakman. Stuff
Yeah,
like that.
so are you are you trying to make a joke that like right most essay accusations are false?
Not most. It's there's. It was a pretty specific TikTok about becoming a pro athlete like Sean Oakman.
Yeah, that's still disputing most people who would come out about pro athletes, right? Wouldn't that like stigmatize people who are coming out against pro athletes?
I mean, it possibly could, but that doesn't like. I want to speak out against things like that happened to Sean Oakman. I don't know. It's not really like.
Yeah, but you're making it seem like it's typical.
You know, again, it is just a joke. I don't believe that it's typical.
Yeah,
that
just a joke. So you like making jokes about SA?
I mean, not when it comes to like a female being a victim. Sean Oakman didn't do anything. That was the kind of the point of the TikTok.
Yeah. So the point is that you're saying that women who are coming out about these things are falsely accusing people. In
Well, not-
typical.
well,
That's
not as-
exactly what you were referencing.
Okay, well, again, it was just a joke. I don't mean that as a
That's
blanket
not funny.
statement.
It's not funny to like make a joke and say that SA victims are like lying.
Okay, well, I wasn't.
You were.
I mean, I really
You
wasn't.
were
They're
saying
not
it's
all
typical for women to like falsely accuse men.
I wouldn't say it's typical. I don't think the TikTok says that either. It's not
Women
typical.
and male. Wait, so would you say like that whole entire trend is about what's typical within those fields? Okay, don't act like we're not on TikTok and we don't know what it's about.
Okay, yeah, I reposted it. Okay, I mean, if I could write a f***ing caption about my repost, I would. It was in reference to what happened to Sean Oakman. That's kind of what I was going at. So, I mean,
Interesting. Let's go to the next person. Only send a guest request if you did vote Trump. We are just looking for some debates.